What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? T to the M to the IDD. We are live. It is that time. Creative Wednesday with T Mid. So let us get into it. First of all, let me know how everybody is doing out there. Of course, we have the images. I'm going to be taking images, a few more images up to a certain point. So if you want to submit a image to be reviewed, go ahead and check the email in the description below, and you will be able to find the email to where we need to send it at. So let's go ahead and do that. What's going on, Roy? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? We have Creative Wednesday. Once that it's the last Wednesday of every month is where we do the photo sharing. Um, and this is basically an effort to encourage everyone to get out and create some content. So if you are not familiar with this, it actually started on Instagram probably about a year ago. Oh man, you know what, y'all? We have to celebrate. This has been going on for a year now because the first one that I ever did was the same time at WPPI last year, which was in March. And so we are in March again. So this is a 1 year anniversary. Let's clap it up for that, okay? Because this actually started on Instagram where I would let people join the Instagram live. But in terms of people being able to go back and watch it, it would not stay relevant on Instagram because everything is so quick. Whereas as on YouTube, people would go back and watch it. So I decided to move it back over on to YouTube to allow people to share their images. So if you want to share an image, go in the description below and you will see the email where you can send it. And I will be accepting those for a limited time. That way we can get everybody some time to shine on this here stream today. Let's see who else we have. J Rod, official Just Ty. What's going on? Joseph, how's it going? Agnetha, how are you doing? Thursday, 11:25 here. Oh, you want a whole new day. Hi, good morning from India. Here following your channel, learning. Please keep teaching. Thank you, uh, Aditya. I hope I did not badger your name, Aditya. One year down, man. That year went by fast. I can't believe we did that. One complete year. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going. And we keep it going off the strength of you all because you all keep submitting and showing love to the stream. So we gotta keep going. You know, it doesn't ever stop. What's going on, Bryce? What's going on, Foster? What's going on, Ken? I don't see the email is in the description. And let's see. You should see it's the same email. Tmid. Let me pop that right there. And I'll actually pin it to the top. And there we have it. Okay. So let's see how is everybody doing? You know, it's been a while. Let me apologize on my behalf because I have not went live with a photo shoot in a while in the struggle studio. I have not done so in a long time. And I was having phone issues. When I was out in Vegas, I tried to go live and my phone just kept shutting down. So I recently, the funny thing is, I had I had this phone for the longest, but I refused to switch everything over. But in Vegas, my other phone shut down so much. This phone right here, it shut down so much that I was forced to switch to the newer phone. So now we shouldn't have any more problems with the live stream. What's going on, Kevin from the Bay Area? MP Studios, what's going on? Oh, you don't like high speed sync? All right. What's going on, Enrique? So, mean more watching hockey. Oh man, we need to get those watch. Okay, so Natty with a baddie. Oh yeah, you know we have the 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 merch with Yale from Miami. That I need to go back to Miami. Speaking of that. Okay, so let us see. So we have several entries, okay? And we are going to let everyone talk about their entry. And we're going to go in order like we always do. So let's get everything situated as everybody comes in. We can get this show on the road. We need the other baddie. You know which one. Okay. So here we go. I hope everybody is doing well. You're thinking about videography. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just haven't gone live. Honestly, I have like so much content that but I got some things in store. I got some things in store coming up here shortly. So we will be back on the roll again. Yeah, Miami is the second home for me. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's go to the first image. Okay. And if this is your image, just let me know in the comments. Like we always do, we have some images that would like constructive criticism. Other people just want to share their image, which is totally fine because that's originally how this series started. So I want to still allow people to share their images without having to be critiqued on anything. All right. Let's see. Okay. So let's get it started. We have, we're going to share this first image. Okay. The first image of the day. Let me know if this is your image. And we also, okay. So here we go. Let me know if this is indeed your image right here. Let's see. Yes, we got some YouTube conversation going on where how hard that this the question of the day. How hard is it to maintain consistency on YouTube? You stop for 1 month and it turned into a year. Okay. So we have the first image, and I am going to give you all the details on this image. So this is shot with the Sony A7III, the 85 millimeter, and it was done in a small home studio. The theme from the movie Ghost. Okay, so the theme is from the movie Ghost. Okay, so Roy, you hit it right on the head with that one. What's going on, Travis? Okay, so this does so this is an interesting photo to me because rarely do I see uh images where something is actually happening like cooking. It kind of gives me like a lifestyle type vibe. Um so that's interesting. It kind of makes me wonder what what is she about to cook? Now maybe that can be because I'm kind of hungry right now. But I'm kind of intrigued on what is going on. It's like kind of telling the story. The husband like, all right, yeah, make you go ahead and get my dinner ready. Looks like a kicker on the right, field 45. All right, yeah, let's break down these details. Man, I took a break from YouTube after the first kid, messed around, ended up with a second. Oh man, I think that's supposed to be pottery. Yeah, I was wondering if it was pottery or food. Either one, it looked good. Okay. So yeah, so for me with this image, I'm gonna go probably a little bit more technical. In this image, I can see some gradient. I can see some gradient in the actual image if we zoom in. So I'm not exactly sure, like if this was edited in like a 16-bit file, but it helps reduce those gradients in the colors when you edit it in the because most of the time, like in Photoshop, sometimes it'll open up a file in 8-bit instead of 16, and so that basically reduces the color span that you have, and so you get this gradient a lot of the times. Besides that, I'm kind of a stiffler for having things being centered. So I kind of have like the pot almost being cut off to the right here and kind of the leg. But I will say I am a moody type person. So I will definitely always love a little bit of mood for the photo. So that is our first image. All right, we're going to go to the second image that we have. We're going to go to the second or gradient from too much compression. Right. Okay, so let's see. Being a senior citizen, I recognize them right away. All right, so food is better. Right. All right. So let's go to this second image, and let me know if this is your image in the chat. Let us mm, okay. So, if this is your image, let us know or forever hold your peace. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. What's going on? I am Hassan. So yeah, just send me your latest image and I will go through them. So I would say the max is about 3 per person, is if it's like within a the same shoot. Okay, so do we have any takers on? Let's see. I don't think we have. Okay. Okay, so let's go through the details with this particular image. What I want you all to do is let me know what you all think the lighting setup was with this particular image. Do you think it was multiple lights, one light, two light? Let's get some engagement. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, I would truly appreciate it. It might help YouTube notify some more of the community that we are live and having fun. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what we have here. 0 hands. One light, camera right. Eye level base. Okay. We got a catch light position. 45. Oh, we got the technicals. The technicals out here. Let's do it. Okay. One light from the right. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got some friendly debate here too. Okay. 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 Let's see. So, is there enough light on this one? So we actually have these so first let me tell you, I don't have any information on this photo. I just tried to go in the EXIF data. But for me, it does look like one light setup, just slightly off center. Now, I'm always with a nice black and white. I will say that see now I'm always gonna go to like the crop because it's just off on this one. And this one you can really see it. It comes to my eyes like immediately. But Besides that, I would say that the lighting is decent in this one. With for like a black and white photo, I probably would like a little more contrast for me. Just a little more contrast. And then I'm looking at the way that it's shot to where her face is angled, because the way her I guess you want to call it, like a bang comes over, it's kind of hiding her eye. So, I would try to position the shot so that we can get everything into that shot. What's going on, TJ? All right. So that is that shot right there. We're going to go to the next shot. All right. And let, let me know if this is yours. Oh, oh, all right. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one up. Let me know. Let me know if this is your image in the chat. Okay. So here is one image right here. Now, if this is your image, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let us know. And by the way, since this is the 1 year anniversary of this show, okay, I need everybody watching on your phone, watching on the computer, even if you on the TV watching, I need you to go get your phone, go get your laptop, and I want you to comment T mid time and let us know where you are watching from in the world right now. I want to see where everybody is watching from. Secondly, since this is the 1 year anniversary of this show, make sure you hit that like button for me. Let's keep it going. Okay. Okay. So I thought this was digital art at first. Only thing is that wing in her face. Okay. Okay. We got the roll call. So this, let me give you all the details while we shout out where we are watching from. And if you want to send an image, the email address is at the top of the chat. Okay. So let's go. So the information for this photo is actually okay. So this was shot on the Canon EOS R and was at 58 millimeters, f6.3, 1/200. Now it doesn't say the exact lens, but I would not be surprised if it was like the 24-105 or 24-70. I want to say 24-105 because one thing one thing about a Canon user, one thing about a Canon user is they are going to have a 24-105. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We got in here. We got Columbus, Ohio. Okay. Philadelphia, Chicago. Okay, Houston, Texas. Just got back from church. Now I go back to confessions again. Appreciate it, Cornelius. North Carolina, Sioux Falls, Jersey, Louisiana. Yeah, who else? Who else? Who else in here? Las Vegas. Oh, with the gambling problem. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see. Okay. Where came across someone from. I'm from the 504. Okay, so yes, I would definitely say I like the fact that it does have a theme to it. And you know, I think her body probably does need to be rotated just a little bit more, just because like if I zoom in, let me zoom in and just kind of like show you how like the eye is kind of it look like it's kind of hard for her to look back a little bit. So that probably could have helped just a little bit. And the focus kind of makes me go straight to the wing more so than the face. So my eye is like directly drawn to the wing. Let's see. So we have another one from that set. So let me know what you all think about this one. Okay. Let's let's see what we got going on. All right. So we have a different kind of perspective. It is still kind of from, the side angle, but it takes a little more emphasis. Now, yeah, so let's see. Watch the zoom. Hey, listen, that's all the Macs. Yeah. And I will say, honestly, like I like the mood with this and the lighting. Um, but so this is a tail. So for the image, like the eye kind of goes directly to that tail. But I like the theme of it. I like the theme. Let's see. A little dark on the face. Yeah. So I would I would say definitely okay, so this is where you could see some shadows falling, like where her foot at. So you got maybe a light back here and then a light on this side also. Because I can see this reflection right here. So yeah, what do you all think the lighting setup is for this? Yeah, that the lighting choice for that outfit is definitely like spot on. That is like instantly what I would go with. All right. And let's see. Yeah, anytime I say like mood, definitely. Okay. So we got a large softbox overhead. Yeah, I think the light single light left up pointed down. Okay. Has a slight animation look, but nice. Maybe even a beauty dish. Yeah, like when I like to create like drama One of my go-tos is the actual metal beauty dish. I think it's about a 22 inch. And then I like to like grid that light and get like that dramatic light fall off. That's kind of like my go-to if I want something like super, super wild. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I see kind of like shadows fall in this direction, and I see shadows fall in this direction. So I see them falling two directions as well. Oh, some Harry Potter. All right, so that's what we have there. Let's see. Okay, and I'm gonna name this series right here Demon Time. This is the last one from that submission with perfect skin. Let's see. So this is the last one from that set. I'm wondering that yeah, that the way that wing just kind of comes to her face. I wish it maybe could be like pushed out a little bit, maybe a further out. But I know you only got what you got. I like the first shot better, but the wing placement, yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next shot right. Okay, so let me know if this is your image here. And I am sharing it now. Okay, if this is your image, let us know. Okay. And we can speculate all that good stuff. Let's see, did we get any other people? Did I miss any cities? Canon 24 to 105, solid, bang for the buck. That's why. Chain. Okay. Fire shot. Okay. 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 Now, this is the thing. What I need, because I need y'all to kind of remember what we're going through, because you all know I take like 2 or 3 images from every all of the submissions, and I make it the thumbnail for this video to stay up on the channel, and then credit the people who submitted the images in the comments. So make sure you are keeping an eye on the actual images so we can select the top 2 or 3 at the end. So here we go. Okay, so let me give you all the details on this image right here. Okay. So this is shot with the Canon EOS R and the Sigma 35. Listen, I made a video about the Sigma 35 and how it is a must-have lens. If you have not seen it, definitely go check it out. Okay. Go check it out. because it's got to be like one my it is my favorite lens. I won't lie to you. All right, and this is with the Glow Easy 34-inch, the Westcott FJ400, and the person that took this is Keyshacha from Los Angeles, California. Okay, so we got that off-camera flash certified. Now, I enjoy this because it's something different. It's something different. Like when you look at poses and things like that, it's something that you don't see all the time, right? So just from like a composition standpoint, I like that. Uh Now when you go down into the details, it's kind of hard, but that's why like a lot of times you have to shoot um and keep that crop in mind, because when you want to put it on Instagram, then you have to crop and you're like, man, I didn't leave enough space. And I suppose that's probably what happened with this hand that got cut off up at the top. But actually looks like, you know, it's an interesting setup because I see the sun coming through the fence. So I almost feel like the sun is almost like a main source, and then you got the flash on the other side kind of filling in the shadows from the sun. That's kind of what it looks like initially to me. Yeah, well, so definitely a great shot right there. And Sigma colors, I I just haven't found anything that I enjoy better. All right. I haven't found anything I enjoy better. Now I have used the Fuji GFX 100S, and man, I definitely was able to make some magic with that, especially testing the dynamic range, which I kind of already knew it was there for a medium format camera. But sometimes you gotta see things for yourself. And what I discovered, if you want to play with some of those files, I put some Fuji files in a link on my community tab. Those raw files are a little bit over 200 megabytes just for one. It's difficult to shoot close midday. Yeah, yeah. Look, Sigma good for anything. All right. I put Sigma on anything. I'm trying to see. I don't have anything right here. Okay, so that is the first image. Let's go to the second image. Okay. And this is submitted by the same person and the same setup. Okay. Oh, I split on that one, Lord. My bad, D-Ro. Okay, so this is the second image from the same person right here. Okay. So let's see. See what the details. Canon EOS R again with the Sigma. Okay. So how you doing, Bill? How you doing? Photo Bate. I need my pics to look like this. Listen. Okay, so right here we got a backlit situation. It looked like I need to come to LA. All right. The sun is always shining in LA for some reason. All right. Now let me reiterate. If you are just coming in, make sure you hit that like button for me. But also, this is the 1 year anniversary of this show. So if you can let us know where you are watching from, And I appreciate that, Bill. I appreciate that. So let's see. Yeah, nice dramatic shot. So so what I would say, I definitely like the shot. I love backlit images. Okay. Now for me, you all probably can't see it on this side. All right. But color grade to me, I see a little bit of green in there. Just a little hint. I'll probably add a little more magenta for that skin tone, just a little bit. But otherwise, I'm all for it. And we got the crop. So I'm pretty sure with this set, you got some great other images that were not submitted with this one. So definitely solid image. Okay. Now that one actually makes me think about the images that I actually made or took a while back. Okay. I literally just had, let's see. Okay. So we're gonna go to it that last image just made me think about this set that I'm going to show you just a few from the gold theme that I just released. So if you have not seen this behind the scenes, this is actually on my channel as well, where I pretty much created a set, and everything in this photo, besides the fabric, I had in my house. So that gold mirror is something that the models frequently use to kind of adjust things. But then, like the table, the candle holder, I already had it. And then the headpiece, I actually bought that back in November and took it to Morocco, and I never used it. So I just brought it back home. I repurposed it and used this. Yeah, so we definitely we have this, and then it's all about the color grade too. All right, you got to bring those colors back. So that yellow fabric kind of made me think of that set right there. So let's go to the next image. Okay. All right, so this is from, what's going on, Jason? So this is from a fellow photographer from Africa. Okay. And let me see. His name is Godwin Benji. And he says that he does not know much about photography, but he is trying. So we want to encourage uh, Godwin, and I want to say either from Ghana or Nigeria, but we want to definitely encourage everybody to keep creating. So I wanted to make sure that I shared his image. Now, with something like this, I would really want to know like the background story of the image before before I really, kind of said the do's, the don'ts, because I'm pretty sure it's something behind it. But yes, Shout out to all the people that watch from Africa. I appreciate that support. Okay, we're going to go to the next image. I feel like I feel like I feel like I haven't reached anybody in the chat where their image is actually the one on the screen. So let's see if we can do that. If this is your image, let us know. Let us know in the chat if this is your image. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like nobody here. Where everybody at? It's the 1 year anniversary for Jesus sakes. Okay, we got official just tie. Okay. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. You know what? I haven't even where is hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have to get those. Okay. So so let us know the camera setup and lighting details for this image. Price is Right. Yeah, let us know the lighting. Okay. Okay, so shot with the Sony A7III and kit lens. Okay. And what's the light setup? Looks like clamshell. Okay. Okay. Listen. I forgot we can. So we have the Godox 8600 overhead and one off to the side, 45 degrees. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's see. 48-inch deep parabolic. Let's see. Definitely clamshell. Let's see. Okay, okay. We got some insight. You know, one thing I will say we're gonna do a zoom. All right. We gonna one thing about me, we gonna zoom. All right. I can definitely see it. And I can see you in the eye. That's what everybody like to do. Take a picture of them in the eyeball. Yeah, shit. Yeah, we see that clamshell right there. We see that reflector right there. So you got a two light setup with a reflector. Okay. And she holding. Yeah, so I definitely say what depending on what software you use to edit, uh one thing that you could do, like just when I look at the light, like yeah, it is a hot spot kind of right here where it kind of washes out the skin tone, but also like frequency separation could like lift the shadows up right here a little bit so it won't be as dark in those spaces, so it can actually help with like aging type things, lift those shadows up a little bit. Photoshop. Okay. Yeah. So so Photoshop, definitely. You got those frequency. Now frequency separation is definitely tricky. Okay. It does take a little bit of technique to get it right. Because sometimes when I see people do frequency separation, you just yeah. So but it's definitely a technique to it. You just kind of go everywhere, but it's a method to the madness. So yeah, and definitely you could see how that reflector opened up those shadows underneath like the chin area, because otherwise it would have been more dramatic. So it's definitely uh, a great practice shot, especially with studio lighting. Now we had a debate, and we can get some thoughts here. We can get some debates here, but we talked about it before, where you have on location photography versus studio photography, and which one do you think is more difficult? So let's hear from you all, and I want to see what your perspective is. Do you think shooting outdoors is more difficult, or do you think shooting inside a studio is more difficult? And if you can add a reason why, let's do that, and start the conversation. Let's let's start that conversation. Do you think inside is more difficult or outside? And I definitely agree with that, because like you can literally go on my channel to the beginning and see like the first photo shoot that I ever did inside. Okay. And when you look at that photo shoot and then you come back to the present, you will see a dramatic difference, which is like a testament to that practice that you are putting in to get to that point of where you want to be. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was on it, on location, even with a controlled environment. Okay. Lighting on location more challenging due to changing variables. Oh, we got a math equation at this point. Definitely outdoors, because your ambient is constantly changing. On location, you can control everything in the studio. You can't control color cast on location sometimes. Okay. Studio more challenging due to you got to pick a poison, on location or inside. Eh, Outdoors is harder for me because I'm in less control. Okay. I tried to send a shot for review, but my email is bouncing. You gotta make sure it my email is still at the top. So you should see it. That is the email right there. So let's let's go with let's go with that one. Also, I think we are an hour in. So if you are not following me on Instagram, where they get it first, where you get news first on Instagram, that is my Instagram. Listen, what T Med might have a blue check coming. Now that's the debate. All right, how y'all feel about the blue check? Let's get that started in here. As we go through these images, how do you feel about people being able to buy a blue check to verify their account? Let's talk about it. Uh-oh. I want y'all to be honest. All right, so we got outdoors easy to you. Okay. Studio easy to mess up though. Good on location. Can save an outdoor shoot. Okay. What's going on, Ike? Okay, okay. Lighting on location is on location. Going to lose the blue. I'm not paying for a blue check. People been buying them blue checks. Hey, listen. Oh man, hold on. What's going on? Right? Okay, hold on. We gotta start that camera back. Okay. Oh, we can't be doing that now. We back. We are back. All right. They trying to shut me down on here. I talked about the blue check. They trying to cut me off. I talked about the blue check and they trying to shut me down. Okay. Listen, we can't be doing that. Outdoor shoots are typically more difficult for me in terms of controlling light creativity. They are the same, just different objectives. Okay. Studio. Clicks, how you doing? Studio is easier because you're a master of the light. Outdoor is more challenging because the dynamic lighting, having to find complementary background. All right. I definitely agree with that. Blue checks make them turn their necks. Studio is easier, hands down, but I prefer on location. Let me use my paintbrush easier. Buying blue checks ain't nothing new. Uh oh. We got an attorney in the building. We got an attorney in the building. Pro Image Raw, what's going on? You just lost more than the blue check. They took your whole image. Ain't that right? Keep blue check out your mouth. No, they not lying. They not lying. Yeah. Now they saying you paying people been paying for the blue check. All right. Now could having a blue check, do you think having a blue check will help you get more models? Do y'all think that's the case? And let me know if this is your image. By the way. Okay. Okay. If this is your image, let us know what the setup is. Oh, they try to Will Smith me, huh? Definitely value in the blue check, but the question is for how long? Blue checks mid journey about to change the game. It's a sad day. My Explorer 300 bulb broke today while I was doing the shoot. Oh man. Everybody, let us bow our heads for a 8300 that was lost in the middle of battle. And let the community say amen. It was a good 8300 and it let all the light shine in its days. But somebody knew it just had to go. Can I get an amen? It just had to go. But it told you on the other side, do not be sad, Pro Image Raw. We had our fun times together, but it was my time to go. So now it's time for you to get an 8400, my brother. Okay. I got zero models, so yeah. This one is mine, not all. It's a money maker for Meta. May make the head turn, but your work gotta be real. Okay. Godox 8200. Okay. So Thomas, this is your image right here. Okay, Roger that. So we have the Canon. Let's actually up. We're gonna put these details up. So we have Godox 8200, a large reflector, and then the shot on the Canon EOS RP. We got some Canon folks in here. All right. We definitely have some Canon folks in here today. All right. Let me, I'm always for some detailed shots. So here's the second image. I like this image because it puts the details on the glasses. Nice shoot. Yes, let's see. Oh, we got people making the click case to try it out. So everybody gonna have a blue check. Okay. Hey, I'm with the blue check. I'm with the blue check. I'm with the blue check. Now, what they say, one caveat is you have to have your full government name on your page. How y'all feel about having your government name on Instagram displayed to the people? Okay, so let's go into this. So I would say definitely I'm all for the detail shots and the lighting. You can see just kind of like a slight hot spot on the forehead. So you got that, and then kind of under the eye. So just kind of being cognizant of that. I wonder what type of modifier did you use? Sounds right. Government name, yeah. Mine already there. oh, oh man, listen. They about to have credit cards and everything out there. It's a dope shoot. I feel the glasses off. I don't even have half my government name on the IG. You gotta switch. What's going on, Richard? It's Natty with a baddie season, all right? You know how it's going down. Natty with a baddie. Wait, we got some off-camera flash right now. Scammers ain't going to want to put their name on IG, so it's going to stop them from getting blue checks. It was a newer 42-inch. Hey, listen, I need a SSN with that. If I can get a social with that, then we in business. We are in business. I'm gonna have the Nikon Z8 before anybody. I'm willing to throw 20,000 under Isaiah Haynes' name. Let me know what you need. I got it. I got it. How they say? It's a parade inside my city, yeah. It's gonna be a parade inside my city. Let me get that. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me go to the next image for you all. Okay, if this is your image, let me know. Let me know. Okay. If this is your image, let us know. Oh yeah. It's in your hand. Yeah, he ready. He ready to sue. Be cognizant. All right. So right here we have the Godox 8200 doing some uh bounce flash. Now let's see if we have the camera details so I can let you all know what the information is. All right, so this is shot on a Canon EOS 250D with a 50 millimeter lens, and it was edited in GIMP. Any of you all ever used GIMP to edit? Any? Yeah, I know. I first started. I first started when I wasn't trying to pay for anything. Listen, GIMP GIMP was the plug. I was like, listen, I don't know how serious I'm going to be with this, so I'm not paying for nothing. And then slowly but surely, you start getting these services, and that's how it kind of go. Yeah, great Photoshop option. What's going on, Wayne? Yeah, another Canon. I can't get with the dark web sometimes. Get that premium. Yeah, so yeah, I like these images. That's my first shoot a couple years ago. I'm on Photoshop now. Okay, hey, look, he like listen. Hey, put some respect on my name. Now I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Like I like the lighting, but I also like the scenery. I don't know what type of situation you was in with this, but with this, I would like to see a little bit more of the scenery. Like maybe even if I could get, let's see, that's the second one. Yeah. Like I could already tell from those images wherever you were shooting at, man, I would have tried to use everything. And this image, just looking at the scenery, nah, this ain't no composite right here. Dollhouse in Dallas. Oh, I need to make a pit stop right there. Cause as soon as I seen that scenery, I knew it was something. And this image right here shows. Now right here you can see you got a lot of casting from the lighting that was already in there. But I mean, look at that scenery. I'm just thinking about some things I could do right there in that hallway. That right there, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to add that on the list. That that location definitely nice, and you definitely want to come with some themes with that one. You gotta get your money's worth out of that one. So yeah, I definitely will have something queued up right here. All right, let's see. Appreciate you submitting these. Good old Dallas, Texas. I love that spot. They got a garden and a bedroom set up. Yeah. See, that's what you need to make images like that where you want to tell a story. That in that other room, I don't know, were you limited to space in that other room so you couldn't get like a full body or things like that? Because I know space could be a factor too. What you're trying to get that. All right, so let me know. Yeah, yeah. I figured it probably was like a tight fit. Okay, so we have this image in black and white. Let us know if this is your image. And we are let's see if we can get some details from this image, because it looks like a film shot. So I would be interested to see what was actually the camera of choice. So this is actually by Roy. Okay. Yes, Roy, give the people the details. Now, I wanna say it's a film shot, but let us know. Film on an FM Nikon. Got you. And is this natty with a baddie? Is it natural light? Natty with a baddie? Let me natty with a baddie. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm looking in the eye. I think I see some light right there. And when was this taken? I'm curious. I'm curious now to see. We need some details. And I wonder, do you know the film stock with this one? Ah, okay. Oh man, this is a throwback right here. Okay, so we got Natty with a baddie. Okay, so if you're not with the natural light movement, then you gotta hop on. Okay, Natty with a baddie. So this is a natural light shot right here, and the film stock Ilford HP4. Hey, listen, I'll take it because 1978. Look, this picture taken before I was born, before I was even thought about. Okay, let me see. We got who we got in here. Man, let me get a. I'm usually a strobe shooter. Okay, if we got any '90s babies in here? If you're a '90s baby in here, let me know. If you're a '90s baby in here, like T to the M to the IDD, put a '90s in the chat for me. Let's see. Let's see if we are thriving Let us know. Let them know we still alive and thriving. Okay, 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 Joseph, you just made it. Okay, you got Lord. Oh, you just came out the Lord. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Is that Lord Deja? Is that we look at it. Isn't it so beautiful? You see the night. Look, we in here representing. Okay, okay, okay. That is what I'm talking about. I ain't even know. I like this black and white right here. The softer light. Okay, so we got a few of us in here. Okay, we got a few of us in here. All right. It's not the majority, but we ain't here. Everybody else, like, look, hey, listen, I'm inclusive. All right. If you born in the 80s, throw out the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. Listen, we all a big community. Let us know. I don't know. They like, I don't know if I'm trying to put out. Okay, born in 70. Okay, 93. Listen, we got the 90s speaking. Where the 80s at? Where the 80s at? Where the 70s? I dare to say we got some 2000s in here. All right, 76. Okay. Oh, we got hey, we got a range. We got a range up in here. I'm a we got a range up in here. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, the 80s. Listen, the 80s trying to come back for the title. Listen, everybody else silent. What's going on? All right, we got Griffin, born in 70. Okay, I like this. Let's see. Okay, if this is your image, let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Okay, James, 68, young to old. 80 babies don't talk. We fight. Line them up. Listen, I have a Viltrox 50, and the Viltrox 50 I actually used on like photo shoots through and through. Like, depending on what camera system you have, but now Viltrox is like starting to make a name for themselves, honestly. Especially the 75 Viltrox that's for the Fuji system. Like, they trying to take a space up there with your Sigmas, your Tamrons. They really trying to come up. All right, so this is Bryce image. I was born in 93, but people think I was born in the 80s. Uncle Wayne here at 69. Okay, we got the roaring 60s in the building. All right, so what's the setup? What's the setup right here, Bryce? I shot this a while back. I think this was the A7II, the 85. As part of my workflow. Roy, people say I was hatched. Oh, we must be talking about, let's say the 50s, Roy. We gotta represent. The rest of the light is photoshopped. Okay. Let me find out. Bryce Bryce in the studio working on some things. All right. I want to learn from the young ones like T Mid, face blue, smiling. Okay, Roy. We got 56 in the building. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So let's go to the next image. This is the second one. These are the details right here. These are the details. Terrence Pro Photog in 78. Ah, so it's that's 2022. So Bryce, do you still have this skull in like a prop closet? When you all buy props, I know some people buy props and then they return them. Do you all have a prop collection from photo shoots that you have done? All right, we got a question. Is it a light behind her? Yeah, is it like a light on the stand hitting the wall? Because I do see like a gradient kind of like on the edges. And then this smoke. Is this smoke a composite? That light is on the floor shooting at the background. Okay. I do. I had to find more space for it. Video coming soon. A box of props is essential. Oh man, nah, that ain't no prop. It's something you need to tell us. Yeah, the smoke is fake. I'm glad. I'm glad you let us know. All right, so let's see. We have. So that's how people get that light effect. Props take up so much space. That's true. That is true. Man, you be trying to figure out where to put them at. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm trying to see. So here is the last image for the night. We did good. We did good tonight. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So let us know the details on this image. If this is your image, speak now. Let us know the details. Also, what I want you all to be thinking about is your favorite images from this session tonight, because I want to take 2 or 3 and make it the thumbnail for this month's Creative Wednesday with T Mid. Also, kind of like doing some forward thinking. If you are just tuning in, make sure you let us know where you are watching from. Put in the comments where you are watching from. Also, hit that like button for me, because this is the 1 year anniversary show. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We got. I love this photo. I think it need a little bit more light, but other than that, fire. Okay. That's it right there. Okay. Thanks for the sub. Okay. We like supporting. Okay. Natty with a baddie. All right. Go get your merch. The link down below. Okay. Nice one. That bridge shot was dope. Well, this one has to be one of the thumbnails. All right. So this is your this one of your shots. So Canon 5D Mark IV 24 to 70. This is my favorite scenery. Okay. Watching from Miami. I need I need I need to be in Miami right now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It's a lot that you could take. The natural light is definitely hitting in this one. So just because of like the location of this, it's kind of hard to say like, what you would do and what you wouldn't do, because you kind of just gotta like, so this is at Ghost Town in Vegas, and you kind of just like take the shot, right? But if you could do some things, it would have to be like after the fact. But for me, which it like, you probably definitely, if you have time, see the nature of like this type of shoot. This is a photo walk, Ike's photo walk in Vegas. So you kind of just getting your shots in where you can get them for the most part. But you got like some modern chairs behind that I would like to be out just to keep in with the scene. And then this rope kind of bothers me right here. But it's kind of, it's hard to do that type of stuff because you are literally taking the shot as you can get it. Okay. Yeah, you like just squeezing in what you can get. Now, uh I would definitely attest to the fact I made a video on that same day using the Fuji GFX 100. And what I want you all to think about is just the images that you all like for the thumbnail purposes. But one, this is from the same exact scene. Same, well, not same, but I was more so focused on testing the GFX 100S. And what I did with that was actually pushed I pushed the GFX to the limits. All right. So when you talk about like with my natural light shots, I'm going underexposed. But with my Nikon, I will be honest, I probably wouldn't underexpose as much. But this is like where I took the image from. I went from this point right here to where I like the light coming in from behind. I could see the light kind of giving a silhouette to the I think those are those Joshua trees, but you got kind of like the vegetation behind her. So I like underexposed for that. And me knowing that this Fuji medium format camera is supposed to be the truth with bringing back those details, I was not worried about it as I was taking these shots. Okay. So to go from that to, let's see, if we can have, can we have two screens? To go from that to this was definitely something where I was like, okay, I see some value that I like. I see some value. Okay. Watch the video. You worked at GFX. I was nervous. I was nervous about the exposed selections. Yeah, had you had you scared. Had you scared for a while. But I definitely was like pushing. All right. So hey, I appreciate that. Sims. Is it oh we got Sims on the big screen. Okay. So let's see. Tog Life, is it worth the price? Okay. Is it worth the price? That's a good question. That is a great question. For me, with that type of situation, I would definitely buy it. I would definitely buy it. Is because I am Mr. Natty with a baddie. Okay. That's what they call me, Mr. Natty with a baddie. But I like in these days and times, like I wouldn't mind having like dual systems, right? Like for video, I use Sony. For photos, I use Nikon. Now, I wouldn't mind adding a Fuji or something like that. You know, Fuji or maybe a Leica or maybe a Hassie, you know? Something like that, you know? But at that point, listen, I I have to make art, right? Listen, if I come to Fuji, I'll be an ambassador the next day. One of these days it will be worth it for me, but not right now. Not right now. All right, so what we are going to do is let's 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 see. We are going to go through. Let's see. We're going to go through these images that were submitted, okay? And I want you all to let me know if you think just let me know which ones you all like. After shooting the 50, I can confirm the GFX files are just different. Listen, when I shot with the Fuji XT5, I was convinced. I was like, man, I barely have to do any editing. All right, so let's go through these images. All right. Let's go through. Yeah. Say it with your chest. Shorty on the gate and brief photo. Okay. Sad what Sony is doing to their loyal fan base. All right, so we got this one. So we're gonna collectively. Also, what does natty with a baddie mean? Natty with a baddie means natural light with a baddie. A baddie could be the subject. Don't tell me you switching from Nikon. Hey, listen, you ain't hear that. Me and Nikon got a very good relationship. All right. You can't don't be putting rumors out there on the street like that, because I ain't gonna get no look, listen, I barely got exclusivity right now. All right. They let me use that 85 millimeter outside, out and about. And I did have it before a lot of people, but I ain't have it when I needed it. All right. I need that same lens when everybody else get it. And you know what I'm talking about. When they got that lens a month, 2 months ago to make a video with, that's when I need that lens. All right. I'm grateful for when I did get it. Okay. So let me say that. I'm grateful that I did get to get it before, the mass majority. But just think about T Mid when you dropping that Nikon Z8. Nikon, let me get that before the people. Let me do something with that. All right. Yeah, listen, I was the Fuji was definitely something that I wanted to try out. So when Fuji let me get that, I was like, oh yeah, this, and I was gonna rent the Fuji GFX 100. They wanted probably like 300 something dollars, and then I had to get the lens, and I was like, all right, if I rent this, I have to have like some photo shoots set up to the point where I am going to get my money's worth. So the fact that when I was in Vegas and Fuji let me use that lens, let me use that camera system, I think the setup I had was probably about $8,500, and it worked out perfectly for me. So I was glad that I was getting to get it. Yeah, messing up T Mid bag. Listen, hey, I'm telling you, let me confirm and let y'all know. All right, listen, Night Nikon been good to me. I don't know about everybody else, but hey, hey, you know how they say, I'm a stick beside them. I'm going to stick beside them. But then also on a serious note, it is a point of where you have to put in your work, right? Because you're not gonna get everything just kind of like handed to you. So you do have to put in some work to get those types of perks, right? When you look at everybody that does get those exclusive type things, get those cameras before everybody else, if you really look at like their track record for the most part, a lot of them did the work and put in the work to be able to get to that point. So I look at it the same way. It's like basically proving yourself to the community, the craft, and not just popping up saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel, so you should let me get this free stuff or let me try this new stuff, because people make YouTube channels every day. So what's distinguishing you from the next one? Especially people start YouTube channels and then quit them within a month. So if you're gonna have that type of situation, why would I, as a company, give you something like that where eventually like your heart's not in it? You know what I mean? Because you could get down quickly with YouTube, especially like your numbers not coming quick enough, your subs are not coming, people not watching your content. So all of that, that could take a toll on your mental. Like I know people that look at the numbers daily, and when the numbers are not where they want them to be, it affects them mentally. And that is real. Okay. All right, that was a little rant for y'all, just on some inside, some insight into the YouTube world. So I respect it, but like they say on social media with Nikon, I'm gonna stick beside them. I'm gonna stick beside them. All right, I'm gonna stick beside them. We got better days, better days coming. All right, so we have. Let's see. We have a few. Not much left of us. Hey, I did enjoy that Canon R5, D-Row. That's the first. It's not the first mirrorless camera because I already had a Sony mirrorless, but I was only doing video. But the Canon R5 is the first mirrorless camera that I did photos with. There's not much left of us, but we got to hold it down for Nikon. All right. Nikon marketing stinks compared to Sony. Yeah. And, I actually had a conversation with Nikon last year. It's ironic. Last year, I had a conversation with Nikon about that same exact thing. And that is what built the relationship that we have today. So they were actually open and listening to what I said. And it actually bridged a relationship that we have continuing till this day. So speak, closed mouths don't get fed, right? I started with the Nikon D5600. Now I have a Sony. Oh man, you done switched over. We got the 3Ti. The cost of medium format isn't the camera, it's the glass. Right. Quite a few years now, Sony has built a rep for people saying what they asked for. They're going to put it in their A9III for another 5K. Personally, I think Sony's relentless release schedule is starting to switch tables on them. I'm curious what the annual sales are for each major brand. Some of the Fuji though, new again. All right, I started with the Nikon F3, and now I have Nikon Z6 and Z6II. Always Nikon. Man, YouTube is not for the weak. You depressing me, T Mid, and I haven't even started my channel yet. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. All right. I gotta be transparent. I wouldn't let anybody walk into this storm right here. You gotta be prepared. All right. I still shoot Nikons. The only thing that suck with Nikon is availability. Okay, so let us see the images that we want to utilize. All right, so you all see my screen share. So this is the first one. All right. Oh, let's see. Hold on. It ain't trying to let me be great. All right. Let's see. All right. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this by hand. Okay, so this is the first one. YouTube will make you double think life. We fall down, but we get up. It doesn't matter much what camera you shoot. Lighting is more important. I appreciate the transparency. Yes, because even all right, we're gonna go through these, but YouTube is a whole nother talk in itself. Okay, it's a whole it's a whole nother look. It's a whole nother talk. The perfect song for YouTube feels. It's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole listen. I have seen so many people start channels and abandon the ship that it is crazy. Like I'm personally like I show support to everybody. So I'm subscribed to like hundreds of people. And that's pretty much what I watch, right? But listen, that listen, it's a whole nother ball game. All right. Then the consistency, the numbers, you start looking at the numbers, you get depressed. People don't hit the like button, they ain't liking, they ain't commenting. You like, what's going on? You like, why am I even making videos? Ain't nobody watching my videos, you know? And then you also have like a comparison situation. You like look at other people numbers and then look at your channel and you like, what's going on? And then even for me, like what a lot of people don't know is like the best tip that I could give to people right here, right now is behind the scenes, like you don't know how much work is going behind everything like that I do for myself. Like I was able to grow the channel, right? And it's always a constant battle. But now I do seem to get more recognition for what I do because people look at the numbers, right? But the best advice I could give you, because there's not no holy grail solution for this, all right? If you gonna do this, you gotta do it and you have to be about that life. You have to be about it. And you have to push your stuff to the limits because nobody else is going to push your stuff like you going to push it. So that's the best advice that I could give you. Call me today, let me know they just came in. Hey, listen, if you can get it, I would get it. I'm waiting on Nikon to send me one right as we speak. Produce TV shows and get 100 views. Starting to get my nerve up and y'all scaring me off. I'm gonna start back. If you want to do it, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. The first time someone recognizes you in public will put you on cloud nine. hey, hey, Bryce, I might have to pin this one. I might have to pin this one only because man, it probably was like 2 years ago. I was literally doing nothing related to photography. I was taking my niece to go take her SATs. So she was going to go take her SATs and um somebody came to me and was like, "How you doing, T Mid?" And I was like, I had to like do a double take. I was like, "Huh?" Now this 2 years ago. All right, so this was a while ago. But at that point, you start to see some value in some things. You definitely go on cloud nine and you like, oh what? Oh, it's working. Everything that I dreamed of. Constantly. Man, let's see. It's a it's a hell of a drug. the the grind is real. I travel to make it happen. It's definitely happening. Someone stopped me saying recognize my laugh. All right, y'all. So let's so this is the first one. Second, all right. We got the third submission. All right, so we got those groups. And then we got these groups. These are by the same person. Key shot you. All right. All right. This is from our our brother in Africa who was just learning photography. All right. We have this one. Let's see. We have these. All right. We have this selection right here. We have the black and white film shot. All right. We have the spicy images by Bryce. Bryce got a camera. That's a little too close to Bryce guy with the camera. You might gotta change that, Bryce. All right, so we got those two, and then we have this image. All right. So where we landing at? Some of you all like this image. I'm a big guy, but I giggle. All right. We got the first skull shot and Bree. All right. So, yeah, we are voting on the images to use. So, let's go with the top 2 to 3 images to use for the thumbnail. So, right now, cover shot for the video. Oh yeah. But they ain't gonna mess with you. All right. We got these. We always could use some clickbait. The fence, the skull, and Bree shot. Okay. All right. So we got the fence as one. All right. We got okay. 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 Definitely the fence. Yes. Hey Bryce, there's some good clickbait. I'm all about. Actually, all right. I don't clickbait. I My videos actually be about what be on the thumbnail. All right. I don't believe in clickbait. I might have to do a little bit of fishing to reel you in. All right. But for the most part, everything is there. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna see. I think I did 2 images on the last one. So I think we have a good synopsis for this. I can't even see what that emoji is. Wrong. Cap. You clickbaited us. Hey, what's going on, Leonard, man? How you been doing? I'm glad you could join us. I'm glad you could join us. Fence shot. We need some investigation. Hold on, look. Lil Deja. We might need to do a photo shoot with Lil Deja. What y'all think? Or is this a clickbait thumbnail? Or is this your real page? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all can be honest. I personally don't think I clickbait. Okay. If I did, I feel like it hurts you more than it helps you. Oh, hey, hold on. We listen. Hold on, y'all cover y'all ears real quick, all right? Cause I don't. We we got some photo shoots we might need to do. All right. Listen, hey, everybody right now trying to find your YouTube profile. They typing it on the side, like, all right, hold on, let me go see. Everybody guilty. But oh, Roger that. Um, actually, okay. Hold on, here we go. Let's we about to we actually got we got stay tuned. All right, hold on. Hold on. Stay tuned right here. All right. So this is gonna be photographer. We gonna have to do something like photographer shoot. We thought you was gonna get some action, but we got QVC mid. Yeah, let's just go with Lord Deja. She still counts as being. All right. Listen. No, we actually have. Let's actually get into it really quickly. All right. So Lord Deja, no, Lord, I was asking her if this was her picture that is on this screen right now. That's what I was asking her. So that's what I was asking her. I was asking her, is this her right here on the screen? And she said, yes, that is her. But we also we also got a submission from her. All right. So this is Lord Deja's submission to the Creative Wednesday. All right. She submitted these images that we are about to look at right here. All right. So what is the setup right here? y'all y'all making y'all own narrative. I'm like, huh? And okay, so I believe with this is the uh Canon 77D, and she is from Houston, Texas. Yeah, use her YouTube profile for the thumbnail. Hey, listen, we got all right. So this is this is her first image. All right, we're going to go to her second image. Is this natural light? I'm assuming it was a spring photo shoot. Okay, we got is this Natty with a baddie, Deja? is this natty with a baddie? Come on, talk to me. Let me know. Did you use natural light right here? If this natural light, then we got listen. We got natty with a baddie in the building. It's taking over. We might have to do a whole nother show with just natty with a baddie submissions, all natural light submissions. Okay, we might have to do that. I like this scenery. So this I'm assuming this is in Houston. You are being initiated. And man, look at that. Look at that sun hitting the hair. Yeah, that's dope right there. And let's see, we have let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Okay, okay. Let us let us know. Yes, all natural. Okay. Y'all see that? Natural natty with a baddie in full effect. All right, so listen, we got a new submission. So we got a new submission. All natural. All right, so what camera and lens did you use, Deja? Good old Houston, Texas. I was actually, well, I wasn't just in Houston, but I was in Houston and I was in Houston in September. I need to make my way back over there. Need to make my way. All right, so are we now we have this submission. Are we staying with the same submissions? Are we switching? Are we switching up anything? What's y'all thoughts? We got some additional additional. I see also let me see. I see the other stuff that you submitted to Deja, but what I will do is I will keep that for next month because what we do is we do this once a month. The last Wednesday of every month, we do the photo sharing. Okay. So we got Canon 77D and 55 to 250 old lens. Hey, listen, if it work, it work. Putting the fire out as we speak. What if you had four thumbs and add this one? It's a spacing situation with how you got add the photos. But I definitely have to see. We got move your from the fire, Thomas. That hand worth a lot of money. Yeah. So that definitely I like the bokeh on that lens. All right. Fence called Bree Deja Flower Girl. That sums it up right there, huh? All right. I see it. I see it. Let's see. I like okay. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think uh, don't see it. Okay. All right. So we got we got some of the top selections. Yeah, it will be a good mix. We gonna see how we sort everything out. Now, what I want to do is tell everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. And appreciate everybody for tuning in for this month's Creative Wednesday with T Mid. As always, if you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is up at the top. Um, Definitely appreciate everybody watching and spending these last 2 hours out. Listen, I was only trying to go for an hour, hour and a half, but we normally make it a party. All right, so make sure you get out and create for next month's Creative Wednesday. All right, which I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that because I think I'm gonna be out the country, but we gonna make it work some type of way. Some type of way. I'll put out a notice. Maybe we can do something. I don't know. I'll see. We'll figure it out. But until the next time, if you haven't watched my last video, definitely go give it a check. Um, Especially if you're looking for a filter system, a versatile filter system with ND filters to help you get that perfect exposure. If you're looking for an ND filter system, if you're looking for something where you can get more creative with your shots, check out my last video. Trust me, I used a nice filter system. One of the filter systems that this is something that I haven't seen before. And honestly, I keep it. I need to put it back on my Sony, but this right here, this is the Freewell K2. This is probably one of the most versatile filter systems that I have used. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check out my last video and you will see. How you doing, Amy? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can make it. Yeah. Let's see. The ladies. Yeah, listen. Definitely appreciate you all watching. Yes, Leonard, definitely want to try to get your photo in next time. And y'all make sure y'all watch out for like the YouTube post on my Instagram. I normally notify everybody when I am when to submit your images. So make sure you look on the social medias so that everybody can get their images in and we can go through them. So appreciate everybody. Stay tuned. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all. Oh, I ain't do the late night voice. And you just tuned in to T to the M to the IDD. I hope you all had a great time. Until the next time, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. It's been groovy.